Hello everyone, I'm Renee. Today I'm going to talk about a famous case, a case that you must have heard before. The fight between Ma and Wang. The fight between Ma and Wang. And I'm a law school student, so I'm going to introduce a case from legal perspective. Now let's start. Okay, briefly speaking, the story starts when Wang makes a phone call to someone in the legal department. They're talking about a case of the legislator Ke Jianming, and Wang says he hopes that the prosecutor do not argue about the case anymore. And most people listen to his phone calls and says what Wang does is illegal. That Ma cancels Wang's membership of KMT party, and that means Wang will lose his job as a legislator and lost his job as the Speaker of the Legislative Yuan at the same time. And it became the headline of every newspaper. Okay, most people say Ma should not cancel Wang's membership when Wang is busy preparing for his daughter's wedding. Wang is an old faithful member of KMT party, so Ma should not cancel his membership. Ma is too harsh to Wang. But from legal perspective, those are not really important questions. So let's look at the issue from legal perspective. Sorry. There are three main questions in this case. First of all, could Ma people listen to Wang's phone calls? Is that legal? 合法的. And second, could Ma cancel Wang's membership? Is that legal? And third, could Ma change the Speaker of the Legislative Yuan at his will? Is that legal? Now let's start from the first question. Could Ma people listen to Wang's phone calls? To solve the problem, because I'm a law school student, so to solve the problem, we should look at the law. And look at the law, and you'll know. Only when people commit a serious crime which deserves 3-year term prisoning or more, can you listen to his or her phone calls. Wang only makes a phone call. He does not commit a crime. So most people cannot listen to his phone calls. So we get the answer to the first question. No, it's illegal. It's against the Communication Protection and Monitoring Law, 通讯保障及监察法. Now how about the second question? Could Ma cancel Wang's membership of KMT party? To solve the problem, we also have to look at the law. Okay, let me explain. NTU Toastmaster is a people group, and KMT party is also a people group. So both of NTU Toastmaster and KMT party should follow the people group law. And according to the people group law, if you want to cancel a member's membership, you need to have two-thirds of members vote for it. So if Ma wants to cancel Wang's membership, he need to have two-thirds of KMT member or delegate member vote for it. But KMT party does not let its members vote at all. That is just a stand-up and oppose procedure. When Ma cancels Wang's membership. So we get the answer to the second question too. No, it's illegal. It's against the people group law. Now let's go to the third question. Can Ma change the Speaker of the Legislative Yuan? Recall what you learned from junior high school history class. There are three powers in the government. There are executive power, legislative power, and judicial power. Powers check and balance. That is, no power should be bigger than the other two. Ma is the president of our country, and he is in charge of the executive department. So he can change the people in the executive department, such as the president of the executive yuan, 行政院长. But he is not in charge of the legislative department or judicial department. So he cannot change the people in the two departments. So we get the answer to the question 2. No, it's illegal. Actually, it's unconstitutional. So let's go back to our case. Now we have get all the answers to the question. Can Ma people listen to Wang's phone calls? No. Can Ma cancel Wang's membership? No. Can Ma change the speaker of the legislative yuan? Sorry, the answer is also no. To conclude, all Ma does in this case are illegal. I'm surprised he's a law school student. Every law you can imagine. So if you don't agree with what he does, please vote against him in the next election. TME.